All right, we're checking out New Version of Style by Nemophila. I haven't seen it. I don't think Ryan's seen it. This champ.
I've seen it. I have I watched it on my phone though.
Yeah.
In the
Me too,
in the
so-
bathroom while I was taking a dump. So I mean I
Alan, are you gonna have the camera on?
Oh, yes, I could definitely have the
Yeah.
camera on.
You know, just in case.
Just in case. Just in case you guys want to watch it, you know.
You know, yeah.
All right, here we go.
It helps.
I love this song too.
Me too. Not a lot of bands doing this kind of music.
In that basement, it's not a difference.
Yo, pause for a sec.
Yo, I have the same air unit right there.
They I think, does this song remind anybody else of Limp Bizkit? This song reminds me of Limp Bizkit.
No, it doesn't. Not at all.
No.
I really
Those notes that they're playing in the back, like the guitar notes.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I can see
Yeah,
that.
for sure.
And then she's rapping over it, you
I
know,
know,
and it's like
I know.
what do you call
It's
that
like
music?
a million other bands, dude,
Uh,
that happened during.
here, let me take
Yeah,
it to another one.
those
Remember that
notes
song?
remind me of Korn a little bit too, though. Yeah, just a little bit.
And Crazy Town. Remember that song Butterfly?
Oh my god, yes, but it doesn't sound like that. This is actually the genre I wish Nemophila like delved in deeper into because I really enjoyed style.
What do you
Like,
call
I
this
really
again?
love
This is like a
This is new metal. This is
new
straight
metal. That's what you call it, I guess. We called it rap rock before it was dubbed new metal. Remember back in the
Uncultured
day?
swine. So literal.
It just means we were born in the 80s, man. Come on.
Interesting way that they put the mic for her though. Like that's such a weird sounding tone. It still sounds good though. It sounds great. But I don't know how they have this DI sound from the guitar, even though they have the whole amp set up. It sounds like it's just directly plugged in. So it's throwing me off a bit with that.
You are going to notice one thing that she does differently vocally in this song. I don't know if you picked up on it with your phone, Ryan, but I definitely noticed it in the chorus.
Yeah.
What?
You'll say. I want to know. I want to see if you can
All right,
notice.
all right, gotcha. Hell yeah. Yo, you know what's really cool about this is I get to actually hear like those guitar parts, which is fucking awesome. They're not drenched in reverb, so I really appreciate just hearing that. The clean parts were so cool just to hear up front like that instead of in the back. You know how in the CD version you hear it in the back and stuff? It's really cool to hear that. Or just
You mean
see
the
how
guitar, like the lead guitar part?
Yeah, just seeing her actually do it, you know?
Hitting the trill with that.
Yeah.
candy bar and shit.
Yeah, wait till you hear the next part, because
You
the
know,
next part
a
is
lot.
the biggest change in the song.
A lot of times people just program that in, so it's really cool that she's actually fucking playing it. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. You're really gonna like the next section of that.
Fuck yeah.
That's cool. I really like what that is. Hang on.
Yeah, let me go back. Yeah, that was fucking cool.
Go back and hear that whole transition.
Yeah, it's really cool how because there was a second guitar over that part in the recording originally, right? So like you kind of hear her doing that like weird sort of like lead thing that she's doing there.
Yeah.
This is the first time since they've like switched to the 4-person setup where I've actually thought a part was improved by removing one of the guitar tracks.
I'm really enjoying this with one guitar. They did a great job making it work with one guitar. It sounds fantastic, in my opinion.
Yeah, did you notice the switch in the vocals in the chorus? Anybody?
Yeah, I didn't do that. Bitches down.
Yeah,
Going real high.
Instead of
Like,
singing,
"Good job."
she screamed the
Yeah.
final line of the chorus now.
Oh yeah, it's true.
I like it.
You're so fucking lucky to get to let the shoot that rocket. I gotta do it one in a day. I tell it's on the next step. You make it stop this with us, but it's real sad. Take off the mask. The from your marriage, I'm trying to stand there and used to work. Don't gotta be afraid to try. Shock me when you can try. Don't gotta be big.
I love that.
Yeah, it's so cool. Nasty. Yeah.
The beat is so different.
This song like actually is like designed to only have one guitar. It's like perfect. It's like.
I want
yeah, dude.
I want every Nemophila song like this, honestly. Like
Dude,
I really
they,
love this.
They changed the drums a lot. Like
Yeah.
that double time stuff wasn't in there before. Like at
In the
all.
chorus, you mean, right? Like the.
Well, then they kept it going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like I really think that. See, I've heard some of the other ones that they've done where they reworked it with the one guitar, and I generally think that there is some lacking in some of the areas. It's just a fullness that was there that's not there anymore, you know. So it's kind of hard to not hear the original version of it. This song, however, the coolest parts were covered before, and now they're just like out there, right in the front.
If Tom Morello was like deciding to get better at like writing music, this is what it would sound like.
Yeah, kinda. Actually, you're not wrong about that.
If like he actually progressed with his like skills, this is what he could have sounded like. Like I feel like I don't know why like that came in my head. I'm like, this is like Rage Against the Machine, but 10 times better.
Dude, you're not wrong. It's like those really high pitched notes that she uses as like instead of notes are almost like sounds. They're just like like the solo part where she like. I don't think they switched up the solo too much. I think it's mostly the same thing, but like just having it at the forefront and hearing when she gets really high and she's hitting those really high notes, it just sounds kind of noisy, but like in the best way, in the Rage way, you know. Dude, but like I do like this music better than Rage.
I haven't even had coffee yet, and this is like giving me energy. Like this is fucking great.
No, I dig it. After listening to it on the phone and being like, oh, okay, being able to hear the bass and how it drives so freaking hard through that whole solo section of the words.
And the distortion switch up, man. Like I love what she's done with the distortion on her guitar and the bass, both of them together. They really do, even though it's just the 2 tracks, they sound really full in this song.
Yeah.
I think they figured out like where to kind of make that happen.
Oh yeah.
Pretty cool.
All right, let's finish it off.
Yeah, this is twice as fast, right? Ooh. almost like a
fuck yeah, dude.
blast beat at the end there too. Like, dude, like I
Awesome.
love that final chorus where Tam's coming in and just doing the double bass rolls at the end of each line. Like, it sounds so fucking brutal.
I'm definitely gonna do a track comparison like later on. That it would be so fun to do. There's so many cool things in this version. I really love this. I want this style of Nemophila. I really do. Like,
I mean, you mean this style of song or like this
Like-
style of like
just a style of Nemophila, like the way that they filled it up with one guitar. I mean, that last song was really good too. Their other new one, but I really like that mix of the rap and like metal and the screams and then the melodies. Also, you get like all of it. I like new metal, so like I love this. I just think this is an advanced version of it. Like this is what new metal could have been if they got more technical and actually wrote some good songs later on. You know,
I'm not
and
not disagreeing with you,
I
man.
love new metal, like, but this is like the progression that they should have went if they wanted to stay modern. You know what I mean?
Instead, it just disappeared into
Instead of
nothingness.
just disappearing. Like this would have been the next progression, but
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It unfortunately went in the opposite direction where it was like it got more
Cheesy. it
neutralized.
just got more cheesier.
The main thing about what made new metal cool to me was like the dynamics of the songs, right? It's like
Yeah.
you got the rap, you got the rock. It's gonna get really heavy, then it's gonna take you down, it's gonna bring you back up. And instead it started to neutralize over time where we were talking about this with Linkin Park last week, where it kind of sounds like a steady middle now.
Yeah.
Instead of having the big and low dynamics. And it should have gone in the opposite direction. There should be more dynamics like this song has.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the best one that I think that they've redone. I have heard some of the other ones where I feel like, you know, you have parts where you require two guitars to have like certain melodies that you wrote the song to have those melodies. This song doesn't have anything like that. So it allows you to just focus on the cool parts that were written as the part that you hear.
Yeah. Ryan, what were you gonna say?
I think those parts that we remember from this song are still there. That might be what makes it different, because all those little parts that stuck out for me were those weird noises and flutters and stuff that she did, and it's all still there.
Yeah.
So around it changed, but they amped up the drums and the bass overdrive and everything, so it kind of gave it a different energy. Like
It's like when we write a song, right, Ryan? Like you write a song and after you put it out, you're like, "Fuck, I should have put that in there. I should have put that in there." That's what it sounds like. They're like, these are all the parts they wanted to have in there, and they did it. They're like, well, now we could do it now.
It's like they have an excuse to like make the song what they wanted.
It sounded great before. It's one of my favorite songs anyway.
Same.
That's how it was before.
Same.
And so I don't think they were missing anything necessarily, but they had the opportunity to change it up, and they did it in a cool way.
Yeah, it's one of those songs where like I remember the first time I heard it, I thought it was like cool conceptually, but I was like, this isn't really what I want from Nemophila. And then like it ended up becoming the one that I played the most on my playlist, you know, because it's just you just that chorus comes in and it's just that perfect amount of just like I'm just gonna bob my head while I hear this girl go da 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 da. Yeah, it's great.
It's
just
so
like
good. I love that riff, dude. So
a lot of bends, like she's bending that hard.
It's like with Hypnosis, man. It's the same type of vibe. You know, I really love that song too. I just like this style.
awesome,
I love it when they dive into this genre. It's just great.
Haraguchi-san songs, dude.
Yeah,
she has the best ones.
I want to hear
both
them.
of these, right?
I believe so.
Who did?
Haraguchi-san.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I want to see them do this live though, because like that one part, like the weird sound lead part in after the second verse, it sounds so weird that like it has to be played perfectly. You know what I mean? Like in order to get those notes to sound proper in that spot, or else it's just going to sound like a total mess. And when you do something like that and you're playing live and you have a second guitar to kind of cover it up, it's not as big of a deal. But when you're the only guitar going out there, like on stage, and you have to play a part like that, like I want to hear what that sounds like live.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. I mean, the biggest change for just this new band that I've been in, I'm the only guitarist, so you hear all the fuck ups. All the fuck ups. You know what I mean?
Nothing to cover up, man.
So you have to make sure you're at a whole other level. But she's so fucking good, man.
Dude, it's time to adjust to 2024, man. Like you got to put on a backtrack. You got to put on that backtrack, Alan, playing the guitar underneath.
You go reverse the grain, bro. You go reverse it.
I hope everybody knows that I was being sarcastic there.
All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this membership exclusive, guys. Thank you for being a member. We appreciate you all. I hope you guys enjoy this. Let us know in the comments what you guys want us to do for next week. See you guys later. See you.